Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris. A new day for me, so this game is pretty bad about not working after about 3 or 4 hours of just being alt-tabbed or paused. It's not a huge issue though. Clearly the auto saving, the auto what did I just light up? Yeah, nothing. The auto checkpointing is good enough. So we're gonna come over here. All of these little things though feel like places where I'm gonna get new abilities. And when I get these new abilities, there'll be reason to come back to each of these sections. It's pretty obvious this is gonna cause it to be winter. And this is probably going to cause it to be night if I was to guess, but I don't know what that would really cause to happen. So we're in a challenge tomb. When we're in the challenge tomb, let's see. It's just solved the challenge tomb. We're wearing the Ice Climber Lara outfit. There really needs to be a consistent indicator of which way to go, because like if I walk back here, I'm pretty sure I'm restarting the level. Let's switch down to the staff because we're going to use that probably more than anything else. And we can see there's one of those orb things. This releases that, which we're not 100% sure what that does yet. Here we can see that there is a time bomb on the other side of this, and the problem with being able to swim, of course, is that it feels like you might be able to just jump off certain walls now and swim. They should have introduced a secondary style of water, like a poisonous water or toxic water, or maybe just not introduced water in areas that you can't actually reach. And there just goes a gym forever. Let's see. And we've got this here. And this, I don't know what you call this. Is this a Sphinx still, or is there some other name? Some more lesser known name for things? Okay, I guess the collectible wasn't gone forever after all. So it seems pretty obvious that there's a starting point and then there's a timing, and I can't just hit this. Oh, I guess I can. There probably needed to be a different coloring system for those orbs, but that would confuse it also, so maybe a symbol on top of the orbs to tell you whether or not the orbs are part of some group. Because there have been times where I thought I just needed to destroy one of the orbs, and it turned out no, actually I needed to destroy more than one of the orbs. Oops. There we go. Nice, relaxing way to start. Odds of this working on the first try seems kind of low. Seems like this. So once I got the ball to that point, what am I supposed to do then? Roll it here? See, this all seems a little unrealistic. Like, and so that helps a little bit. Here. Back here. Get this. Come back here. Get this. You're almost practically guaranteed to run into. Let's see. Now I've got to blow it out of the water up here, and there's like no special reason to not roll it. Couple of dual submachine guns, which it's a little questionable whether those are what we want. Let me think about what I'm doing here. Now if I do this, and then what am I trying to do? Blow the ball, and then blow the ball this direction on the surface spots and then get it up here. I assume that's what they want us to do. So we hold this, we get this here. Gotta let this down for long enough to get up here. Just, I think I was still holding on to the ball, which was the problem. Alright. Now do I want to run around this way, or would it have been easier to simply it feels like the water pushes it around too much. And ideally, I think I'd like to have multiple bombs just in the same place. Don't roll off. Is this a game? That seems like that's asking a little too much. Whereas this timer feels like it would be a lot easier to... Like, could I just blow it out of the water like that? And then... I don't know if I can... This'll be quite the challenge. No. Well, I can do this. Hey, wait a minute. I don't know why the game did that, but it let me through. Blowing these things up aren't actually damaging or increasing the twist. Ah! Well, it definitely did feel like more time. I kind of am wondering if there's something else I'm missing here. Against the wall. I'm about to kill myself. And there's no like health. Interesting. Maybe the trick here is to do something like this, and then do something like this, that then lets me roll the ball this way. Like, can we more get it up there? Like that, and then I just have to hold this part down. And then blow it off that way. And then get it there. There we go. So yeah, that was quicker. Let's get all these gems and get the health upgrade. But have I solved the challenge tomb or what? Did I solve the challenge tomb, or is there more to this? Let's see. Challenge tombs, solve all 5 challenge tombs, max ammo upgrade to a 5. And it seems like I did it, but there's just a total lack of ringing endorsement. Let's see. I can't jump up here. I can't jump up there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to just assume that we're done. Yeah, doesn't seem like there's anything else to do. Let's see, explore the tomb of the lamplighter under the waterfall. And where is that on the map?
You can gather up your dead god's fingers and toes to the end of time, but domain of the powers of dual.
Not for long.
We keep getting these little bits of dialogue. I guess we... Whoops. I guess Lara cannot survive in a realistic fall. That's a little surprising. Most games are more than willing to ignore reality in scenarios like that. We must have done in the previous tomb, not the challenge tomb that we started doing this recording. We must have changed something.
Fingers and toes to the end of time, but domain of the powers of dual.
Not for long.
And let's see, how many of these do we have? 154. And I guess going forward we're just gonna save up to 1,000 and buy the best of the best. I have a hard time believing that there really is a infinite number of those collectibles, but they may just give us duplicates. So I'm supposed to run down here because that's the safe thing to do. And apparently we can't fast travel. And I'll have to be careful of these lantern places that can light up and be used as a grappling hook. And let's see, what items did we get? A regenerative health, leech magic protection. I kind of want that, but I am still using treasure hunter because I think in the end treasure hunter is what you should play with for most of the game. So we can see her in her climbing outfit, the Rise of the Tomb Raider outfit basically. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, you never get to really zoom in and look. See, it says they want us to beat this tomb under 10 minutes, find the 5 red skulls, complete the tomb without being damaged by hot water, use the spike to kill a Sobek warrior, step on all Amante crumbling floor tiles in the exit. Interesting. So we are...
Oh dear. What What is that smell?
So we are now in probably like a tar pit. Boiling, bubbling tar pit.
Those vents bring the gas up from beneath the earth.
And then apparently that also kills the warriors.
You will need your torch here.
Goodness, it still works. Look, the water is heating up.
Interesting. Of course, these special places to light with your torch are not the same
Let's
places
keep an
we've
eye
been
out
doing.
for more of those gas vents.
And so the idea, I guess, is to make it all the way through this place without being damaged. And who's to say how? And can't do anything. I also feel like if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, I can't get the hook on the other side. Feels like there will be collectibles that you're supposed to collect. Just go ahead and kill that guy. I'm uncertain what this toggle is actually doing. It's up there. Okay. So you're safe and you're cool being in water to start with. It's just the boiling water. Kind of an awkward angle there. Gotta figure out the right buttons. Alright, now launch this. It takes a little longer to light these things than it does other things. I need to just be using the shotgun. Grenade launcher collected. That might be the only place to use a spike trap too, so let's see if we can do this. Yep. We can. I can't, however, collect that gem, or I'll be damaged by the water, so oh well. Still not 100% certain how you go through this game a second time and get an increase in score that's so much higher than what we're seeing just playing it right now, average wise. Unless there's a difficulty increase function that just hasn't been introduced. I guess that could be a way of this being done.
Let's hurry! We only have a few moments.
So this is a bomb.
We'll need to make our way through to light that vent.
Get up here. Collect these. Bomb through that. And there we go. Nothing too crazy
Mind
there.
the gap.
Just a slight potential mistake you could have made and tried to jump there without that extra platform. Let's just ignore those guys. Keep on getting these little collectibles. Game is taking control away a little bit to show me that there was a puzzle. Little nooks and crannies over on this side, making it impossible for me to collect all of those gems.
There's the vent, but we'll need to light it somehow.
Okay.
Damn, that's not going to work.
Perhaps there's some way to reverse it.
Okay. So I stand here, I light a fire, and then when the fire transfers to the other gear, I switch it. It's not even that hard because there's a lantern. Nice little puzzle.
Yeah, that was satisfying.
In general, I find all these puzzles are pretty nice, pretty easy. Nothing horribly challenging or upsetting with the level of difficulty, or in general just what they're asking me to do in a Lara Croft game, which comes with some preconceptions, certainly. I'm still more satisfied playing this than I am playing Rise of the Tomb Raider, because Rise of the Tomb Raider just does not feel like a Tomb Raider game because they're on tombs and it's first-person shooting mostly. Also, while the bow aspect was cool and all in the first game, they overemphasized it in the sequel. It should have really been a thing that was barely even used in favor of maybe the climbing axe, in favor of the dual gun pistols. I guess canonically, I'm not even sure that Lara Croft in the reboot series has her iconic dual pistols, or ever will. And even in saying that, there's of course irony there, is I'm complaining about being a first-person shooter, meanwhile I'm also complaining it doesn't have the traditional dual pistols. There's a lot of climbing and platforming in the original series too that's just not as much emphasized in favor of other systems of sometimes sliding, sometimes well, climbing using arrows is one thing that they have, and then you have to get improved arrows, or sliding on ropes. There's an occasional running and jumping still. Alright. It gets you out of the water, but what else does that really accomplish? And of course I have to get everything here first. Let's see, there's something that we'll have to jump on. There's a couple different places where we're gonna have to light fires, and I don't know how we light fires and get out of the water fast.
When this pool heats up, the gas is directed to the next vent.
Might as well shoot the shielded guys with the might as well shoot them with the staff, because that's a better indicator as far as what that didn't quite trigger. So I want out of the water as fast as possible. We've got like these toxic creatures attacking me. Jump over here, and there is no platform over there yet. Alright. Good to know. Do I get points when I pick up one of the bullets? No. Didn't think I would. So there's really nothing more to do. Just come over here, light this.
Minions.
Nothing we can't handle.
That remains to be seen.
Got another cutscene showing the enemies. Am I supposed to be hitting things or what? Let's go over here. Got the skulls. I think I may have just gotten hurt by water. So much for that. Alright. Felt more like a mini boss battle than a battle there. So maybe there's more to this room, this puzzle? Let's see. We still have 2 red skulls, and yeah, so there's still more to this level. In the meantime, we've gotten a new weapon. What was it? A automatic dart rifle? I don't know. It was the grenade launcher. It uses a lot of damage, a lot of ammo to do damage, but it's not as good, I think, as the shotgun, which is the maximum damage and uses less consumption. It's just maybe the grenade launcher is slightly faster. Of course, this shotgun, this high-powered shotgun, I don't think I'm supposed to have. So, no change there. As far as collectibles, we have something that would increase defense or speed. And that's kind of it. And we've done everything else, so let's try Survivor Lara, the Lara Croft outfit from the first game, next time. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below in the description box. If you want to support me, friend me on Steam, gift me a game. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.